Yes. Not even hello.
Hey,
No, you're...
I'm sorry. Hey, I'm just...
Bonjour and welcome to the 13th annual Just for Laughs Comedy Festival from Montreal, Canada.
I expect you to do certain things. The O Canada every 20 seconds. And I love this. And I love Montreal.
Just for Laughs, where millions gather every year making Montreal the kingdom of comedy.
How come you wore the wrong jacket? No, you'll be okay, but it looks good. You'll get a laugh. You're not worried about it. Don't even worry about laughs.
Coming to you almost live from the St. Denis Theater.
I tried that last night. I couldn't. I got a rash, a total body rash. But you'll be all right. Don't worry, okay?
Okay.
You'll be great. I'm a big fan, by the way. What happened?
What do three naked men with balloons and Tim Allen have in common? They've all appeared right here at the oldest and largest comedy event in the world. And you'll see them here tonight, in addition to America's biggest comedy stars, long before their ruthless invasion of TV sitcoms. You'll also see rare vintage comedy moments from festivals past, and some really wacky stuff you never thought you'd see on TV. Plus, a Schwimmer's eye view of the Pick Up Today's stand-up comedy litter, all vying for a television show with their own name in the title. So lock the doors, ignore the crime outside, and get ready for a trip to Canada, just for laughs. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the host of this year's Just for Laughs Festival, the star of the television show Friends, Mr. David Schwimmer!
I'd like to say it's just a really big honor.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, from the Comedy Club Owners Association of North America, please welcome Mr. Maurice Detweiler.
David, as a small token of our appreciation, the Comedy Club Owners of North America would like to present you with the Norm Crosby Grand Order of Birthmakers Medallion.
Thank you, thank you. I'd like to say it's a really big honor.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Miss Quantum Physics of 1995, Andrea Turnbull, and the reigning Miss Ozone Layer, Courtney Stevens.
Hear ye. Let it be known here and now that as of this date, David Schwimmer has made millions of people laugh, and whereas, although he has never actually performed as a stand-up comedian, but still agreed to host this festival, at the risk of totally humiliating himself, and whereas, as far as we know, he has never insulted Canada or the Canadian people, be it therefore resolved that David Schwimmer is hereby designated official honorary comedian emeritus by order of the Board of Governors, Just for Laugh Comedy Festival.
Thank you. Oh. Sorry. I'd like to say it's a really big honor for me to be here in Montreal. Thank you. I must confess, however, that never in my life did I ever think I'd be coming to a comedy festival, much less hosting one. Really? I'm not kidding. Seriously. In fact, when I told my friends I was going to be on a sitcom, they said, "Why are they going to put you in a comedy? You're not funny." So, but I've been thinking, you know, I am funny. Very funny. And I take getting this job as host of the comedy festival as a sign of encouragement. Now, I know a lot of people make the transition from stand-up comedy to television and film. Well, I thought it would be kind of kooky to go the other way. So if you'll indulge me... Okay, they kind of don't know I'm doing this, but what are they going to do? Stop the show? Okay. I mean, I've already been paid. Cash. So, okay, joke number one. This really happened to me. This is okay. I was in my car on the way to the dentist. There's a Dr. Mary Jo Fraser Cambu is her name. She's a great dentist. I was in my car on the way to the dentist when
Ton texte. Sinon, tu vas venir à Saturday Night Live. Tu connais?
Okay, so what do you say? Let's greet our first performer.
Oh,
Do you think of Tim Allen? Do you think of Santa Claus? Or do you think of fixing up the home? Eh?
Department. That's a man zone. I walk in there, my nipples get rock hard. Oh, I love tools. I got tools, boy. I had to go buy tools at once, so I had to buy them all at once, so I rented a big Ryder truck. I bought some tools, folks. I got tools that fix tools. I got every goddamn tool. And I got plenty of duct tape. You gotta have that duct tape. Yeah. If you can't fix it, duck it. That's what I do. Big piece over the top.
Stay tuned for David Schwimmer in uniform and a special tribute to Canada's own John Canby when comedy from above the border continues.
Canada, almighty keeper of the puck. Oh, Canada, with your haunting wilderness and your winsome ways. Oh, land of beauty and mystery. Canada, land with 3 A's, eh? Oh, Canada, you were not my first vacation choice, but now that I'm here, what's the deal with the exchange rate? Plus, even though Montreal is theoretically bilingual, is it my imagination, or do people kind of give you attitude if you just speak English? Oh, Canada. Over the... Thanks for that. Over the 13 years of the Just for Laughs Festival, comics usually have something to say about their host country. Some of them we can't repeat, but here are some of the more memorable references to Canada that have been offered up over the years. So let's roll the tape, eh?
I should mention I'm not really from Canada. My father was just stationed here during the Vietnam War.
Don't you guys feel safe with us just to the south of you, spending $100 billion on invisible bombers?
Canadian now. I'm ready to go. It's the same thing. It's like New York backwards. You know what I mean? You go here and people go, get off the car, eh? Then you go to New York and they go, hey, get off the car. It's the same thing.
It's incredible here. I'm being in Canada. It's like another country.
Where Moosehead is more than just a beer.
In fairness, though, and on the other side of the coin, we're sending you the acid rain, but you did send us Alan Thicke, so it kind of balances out.
I work north of the border now. Yes, I am the belle of Canada.
Je suis une grande asperge.
Everywhere I go, they've been very friendly. They recognize me. I didn't know my name in French. Now I do. Everywhere I go, it's Conchon, Conchon.
I know you think French people hate American people. It's not true, you know. They hate everybody.
It's not that we're not willing to talk about you. It's that you won't talk about yourselves. You're like the shyest country on the whole planet. Oh, Canada, I came here for your ginger ale.
It's a great, great country. I hope someday that we can take you quietly. We are not...
Ladies and gentlemen, the King of Pain, Richard Lewis.
Thank you. Whoa, man. Oh, I love it here. I had the luxury of getting to meet this person. This guy, you know, he was the only person to host this festival, you know, more than once, but believe me, that feat is hardly as important as his real personal impact that this guy made on people. Let's reminisce a little bit right now and see just a little bit of what your native son has brought to the world. Mr. John Candy.
How you doing? Are you ready to party?
Good evening, and welcome to the gala opening of the 3D House of Beef.
Gil Fisher knows. Yes, Gil Fisher knows how to kill a bit.
You know, there's all kinds of laughs. You know, there's the chuckle. And then there's the belly laugh, which we just had here. And then, of course, there's the network executive laugh.
Johnny the Roo's got a pajama party just for you. This is going to give you a chance to relive those fond memories of not so long ago when you and your girlfriends would get together for Coca-Cola and pretzels and potato chips and what have you, and talk about boyfriends and swap ideas about dressing up and just good, clean fun.
You say you got no
no problem. Use that money, you don't have to buy property nobody wants. Now sell that property to somebody else for money they don't have. Take that money, take it in your hands, fold it over, and hey, you've doubled your money. Whoa, yeah, all right. You know, speaking of the United States and Canada, we have one thing in common. Indians, hey, what the heck's the matter with those people, huh? They're always complaining about the way we treat them. Listen, if they don't like it, why don't they go back where they came from? Hello, is this on? Is this on? I know you're out there. I can smell you breathing. Come on.
The new wave music industry is $1 billion industry, and Stan and I would like to get a little piece of that.
Family, everybody, with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give your dog a bone. Hey! We love you, Montreal. We'll see you next year. Thank you for being a wonderful audience.
Coming up, television's hottest rookies, Drew Carey and Jeff Foxworthy, as David Schwimmer hosts the Just for Laughs Comedy Festival.
Really been fortunate to be on a great television show, and I have to say that the response from the fans has been unbelievable. We get letters from all over the place, including right here in Montreal. So we thought we'd do something a little sneaky. We arranged a little surprise on someone who is sitting right here in the audience tonight. Is there a Miranda O'Connell? Hey. No. Miranda, come on. Can we get you to come up here on stage, Miranda? It's nice to meet you, Miranda.
Nice to meet you too. Oh, sorry. I'm really nervous.
It's okay. No more nervous than I am, believe you me. Now, Miranda, as you can see, this letter, your letter, has never been opened before. But tonight, I'm going to read this letter for the first time for you, for the audience, and the millions of television viewers watching at home. Is that okay with you?
I don't think you should.
Now. Don't be coy. Okay, here goes. Dear David, I want you to know that Friends is my favorite show, and that you are my most favorite thing about it. Thank you. Sometimes my friends and I laugh so hard, we almost wet our pants. I heard that you are not married. True. Is there a special woman in your life? Oh God, I hope it's okay that I asked you that. It's okay. I hope you don't think this is weird, but sometimes when I'm standing nude in front of the mirror, A bright white light emanates from my face and my breasts. Are you okay? Are you all right? I'm sorry. Is that? Oh my God! Are you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Are you okay? Oh my God. Miranda? Damn it! This is new.
Thank you. Hi there.
You make me feel so good. Thank you.
Thank you. I feel pretty good. I've been eating health foods now for about 13 months. And I look like a heroin addict. I don't know what it is. I got friends, they eat the worst food possible. Junk food, terrible food. They look great. I'm over here, you know, telling them what to eat. You know, you guys really should eat whole grains. Oh, shoot. Ooh, I pulled a muscle in my neck. Ooh, I better go home and eat some alfalfa tablets. Oh, my back. No, I'm all right. I just need a little tofu.
I've been arrested several times. I can't wait to be arrested and go all the way to the witness stand. Do you swear to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth so help you God? Yes, you're ugly. See that woman in the jury? I'd really like to sleep with her. Should I keep going or are you going to ask me questions?
It amazes me, as little as men know about fashion, girls, you still ask our opinion about stuff. We'll be ready to walk out the door. My wife would say something like, honey, which earrings do you like better, the white ones or the black ones? Oh, hell, I got a 50-50 shot at this. I'll say the white ones. The white ones? Now I've got to change this blouse. No! Never leaving this house. Crap, I got to shave again. When we're men, we just don't care as much about how we look. You never see a guy picking up his buddy to go fishing at 5 o'clock in the morning going, damn, Bill, you ain't gonna wear that shirt with them shoes, are you? It's after Labor Day, for crying out loud.
The other day, someone told me, and this is true, that Tonya Harding is going to be on American Gladiators. You know, and, yeah. Which is like Crossfire, except they don't sit down. And, I personally have an affection for Tonya Harding that probably has to do with just my own underdog tendencies and that kind of thing. I happen to like her, and I personally couldn't think she could pick a nicer chick to slam. No, that's wrong. I'm sorry. No, that's just Nancy wore a little thin on me after a while, didn't she? You know, and then we're so sick too. The whole world's exploding around us, but we kept watching it, didn't we? You know, Rwanda, Bosnia, Haiti, everything is going to hell, and then we just kept watching it. Just see what these two little ice skaters are doing to each other. It was an ultimate cat fight, like out of high school or something. It's like, you know, the one who never got picked for cheerleading, and the head cheerleader. Yes, guess whose side I was on. And then you watch it, and after a while, you know, you see Nancy go down, she doing that why, and you watch it so many times, she started to sound like Lucy, didn't she? You know, it was like,
That's a power meal, man. Chili dog with cheese and bacon, that's power food. That's the kind of food just marches right down your throat, you know? Like, follow me, boys, we're going to the heart. What is that, lettuce? Get the out of my way. That's good. Smoking a cigarette the whole way down. You, Chili, come with me. We're going to the colon. Quick, before he gets home. Come on. Yeah. Thanks. Quick, before he gets home. I'm not even kidding around about that part. You eat a chili dog from Denny's, man, it's like a race with the devil to get back to your house. If you don't make it, don't worry about it. Don't let anything get you down, man. Nothing. Always got to turn your negatives into a positive, right? Positive thinking. Nothing gets me down, not even the rain. I love it when it rains, tell you the truth. More rains, more I like it. See, when it rains really hard, I like to run stop signs just to make cops get out of their car. Yeah. Hell, if I get the money, get out. Why make the money if you can't enjoy spending it? Make him stand there in the rain in a big puddle? All right, you. You know why I stopped you? Yeah. You know why I ran the sign?
When we come back, an all-star cavalcade of comedy from Montreal, Canada, including Jerry Seinfeld, Paul Reiser, and more of your favorite funny people. Even David Schwimmer. It's time to dive deep into the archives for some vintage footage of some of comedy's biggest stars as they appeared many moons ago at past Just for Laughs festivals.
Laughing in rhythm when you feel tickled. You've got a feather in your ear. And when you wiggle, allow for Rody Mac Bodie, allow for Rainy Mo. Laughing in rhythm.
How many personalities do you think Lily Tomlin has?
1, 2, 3.
Sometimes I just long for the days of good old-fashioned innuendo, don't you?
'Cause she's too sexy for my gunk chunk. Gunk chunk. Gunk chunk. Gunk chunk.
Oh, what's that? I beg your pardon? You'd like to do what? You'd like to cover my entire body with creme brulee? Oh, you French, always thinking of food. But let's face it, things are getting crazier by the minute. The other day I bought a wastebasket and I carried it home in a paper bag. And when I got home, I put the paper bag in the wastebasket.
How have men achieved this tremendous popularity? How have we been so successful with the opposite sex? Well, let me tell you a little bit about our organization. We provide more women with more sexual service than any other group working anywhere in the world today. Wherever women are, we have men working on the situation right now. We've even been to the moon just to see if there was any women there. It was the only reason we went. We figured we had already hit on everybody down here, we better check the moon too. That's why we brought that little car. Why would you bring a car unless there's some chance you're going on a date? Thank you very much. You're out right now. You're not home now. You're out. You wanted to go out. You felt like going out. You made the plans. You got in the shower. You took the car. You took the cash. You did whatever you had to do. Now you're out. Tomorrow people will say, hey, where were you last night? You can go, I was out.
What'd you do after that? I went back. That's all there is to do in life. You ever think about it? You go out, you go back. Happens to me every day. I say to myself, I feel like going out. I got to get out. I go out, I stand around somewhere for a little while, and I go, I got to be getting back. I've been out, I've got to get back. I want to go to sleep, I want to get up, I want to go out again tomorrow. Wherever you are in life, you got to go. You get to your job, your first thought, I want to get home. You get home, I got to get out. You get out, I got to be getting back. You got to go. Everybody understands that, too. Can you stay? No, got to go. Okay.
Anything you say might be bad, but if you tell them you're just saying it, well, that's a word. The word just is the big key there. You can even offend people, and it's okay. You put on like 15, 20 pounds, you look fat. You saying I'm fat? No, I'm just saying. You look a little fat. Oh, you're just saying. I was going to punch you out there, but you're just saying. All right. You're not saying. All right. No, I'm not saying. I'm just saying. I don't think you're fat. There's no brain work, no thoughts in my brains that think you're fat. I'm just saying the words, you are very chubby. But that's all I'm saying. I'm just saying. People feel better. It's a valid legal defense. Even in court, that holds up in court. The I'm just saying plea, if you're up on a slander suit or a libel charge, did you accuse this man publicly of embezzlement? No, Your Honor, I was just saying. There's a lot of cash missing, which we found in his glove compartment. I'm just saying. Case dismissed, he was just saying. No problem.
Just a reminder, if you eat a corn dog, don't smoke.
When we return, we'll sneak a peek into the future and bring you tomorrow's hottest comedy stars today. Oh, and David Schwimmer, too.
By so many funny people from all over. I mean, the spirit was magic. It was just wonderful. Obviously, working with Billy and Robin and Whoopi was a thrill for me. I admire them all so much. And then, of course, knowing that what we were doing for the homeless, well, it just made me feel so good inside.
Oh, Mary, I think you mean comic relief. We're talking about Just for Laughs in Montreal.
Yeah, oh yeah, Montreal. I remember that ugly green thing.
Here's a few funny people on the 1995 Just for Laughs Comedy Launchpad.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. But fool me 3 times, ladies and gentlemen, Mark Roberts.
I got a new girlfriend, and she's great. She's dating me as part of a prison work release program. I love women. I'll tell you, nothing excites me more than watching a beautiful woman as she slowly peels off all of her clothes and then looks at me and says, "Get away from that window!" By the way, does anyone know how to get grass stains out of flannel pajamas? Okay. She told me the other day she was thinking of getting breast implants, and I said, well, you know, you do whatever you think is best, but I gotta tell you, I love you just the way you are. Yeah. Well, I didn't actually word it like that. I think what I actually said was, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Thank you, folks. My name's Adam. I'm from New York, but I don't live there now. I live in Hollywood. I tell you, the girls in Hollywood are beautiful, man. And enough silicone to caulk a sink, which is nice. I hear your shower's leaking. Oh. This one's got saline. We'll clean your contacts. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the girls are beautiful in Hollywood, but they're vacant, man. You talk to them, it's like, what do you want to do tonight?
I don't care. I'll do whatever you want to do.
New York chicks know what they want, man. What do you want to do tonight? We're going to go to the amusement park, and you're going to win me a friggin' bear. That's what we're doing. I think I should tell you folks, I talk a lot about women in my act, because let's face it, if I was hungry, I'd talk about food. So let's say you're lucky enough. You find a girl, you fall in love, you get married, you want to have kids. Having kids is scary too, man. Because we're all products of our parents. All your mother's traits are in the egg, and all your father's traits are in the sperm. And if I know my parents, that sperm and egg had a fight. My mother's like, I've been sitting here 28 days, you're late. Where have you been? Hey, I've been swimming my ass off out there. You think that's an easy commute? There's a million of us. I'm sitting in traffic, some guy's tail's waving in my face. That's the perfect microcosm for men and women, man, because it takes a million sperm to find one egg, because they're all males. Not one of them's going to pull over and ask directions. You guys have been fun. Merci.
We'll be right back with more of tomorrow's famous funny people and a word about octopus shoes. Who writes this stuff?
Here's a new style of music I've invented, heavy wood.
Just for Laughs has long been the launchpad for new comedy talent. The following funny people are among this year's hottest discoveries. Coming soon to a sitcom, movie, or bestseller list near you.
Here's our next guest, Glen Foster.
I got a speeding ticket the other day. Oh, man. Yeah, getting to the end of the month, they got to start making that quota. Huh? Oh, I'm telling you, 2 kilometers over the limit, huh? Female cop. Speaking of quotas. Anyway. She goes, sir, I have to give you a ticket. I know, it's that time of the month. Just write it up. Let me go. I know, I shouldn't do these jokes, because it is the 90s, and women have struggled for equality, am I right? Yeah! Still struggling, am I right? Yeah! Man, you're useless. Oh, come on, put a couple of guys in that equality thing, you'd have had it done by now, for God's sake. Oh, come on, we give you one little job to do, and you can't even do that. All right, look, ladies, look. I was really drunk when I thought that up, so I'm not responsible. Oh, you can't make jokes about anything anymore. Look, oh, we live in such politically correct, tight times. My God, you're not allowed to make ethnic jokes. Did you know that? Not allowed. But you can make jokes about ethnic food. So, how about those nachos taking our jobs, eh? Yeah, those egg rolls, they can't drive. Oh, yeah! I'm sorry, did I mention I'm a racist, sexist bastard, by the way? No, I'm not. But I am white, male, and hey, that's close enough these days.
This is fun, huh? Excellent. You guys, this next performer rocks. Please give him a warm welcome. And if you have a chance to rent the movie Funny Bones, do it just to see this guy, Mr. Lee Evans.
Hi. No, great. Get some water quick. But, right. Get that back there. Where the... Oh, right. So, where you from? My kind of town. Great. to be here. Great to be here. Well, it's good to be here. Brilliant here. Rubbish here. I should have stayed there. I was having a bloody good time. Why did I move? Because I was out there and they said, you're on! I said, don't you? He said, no. I said, oh. I'm fine. Oh, wow. I thought somebody walked on. Well, so is everybody from... Great. What do you think of the... Great, isn't it? Great, isn't it? These are new. I've got these in Montreal. New in the shops. Octopus skin shoes. Sorry if I'm all over the shop. It's a strange kind of week. I actually lost my dog this week. And, I don't know. I put an ad in the paper. Here, boy. Maybe... A lot of people say to you when you go off stage, they say, I want to tell you a joke. They say, here's one for you. You can use this. Here you go. Why do people do that? Why do people tell you what you already do? Do you know what I mean? You won't go to like a brain surgeon and go, here's one for you. Here we go. You've been a great audience. Thank you very much, Montreal. Thank you.
Stay tuned for the exciting conclusion of the Just for Laughs comedy special from Montreal, Canada, with host David Schwimmer and the greatest show on legs.
Once again, David Schwimmer.
Folks, thanks so much for coming out to see me host tonight. I hope you'll still watch Friends. City of Montreal. Just for laughs. Thank you, Montreal. Good night, everyone.